Hello, 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 my beautiful Geminis. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of January the 5th to the 11th, brand new year of 26. What is your download message and what is the theme of this reading? Intuition, trust it. You're very intuitive anyway, so this card is confirming that you're very intuitive and you need to tap into your intuition, my beautiful fellow zodiac sign here. All right, I'm going to try to get this light in a better position so that it's not creating a glare. All right, so thank you for your patience. Coming in with your first row, you have been given the King of Swords, followed by the Two of Wands, and you've got the Nine of Wands. In your focus part of the reading, Gemini, you have the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups with the Queen of Swords. In your challenge, your hurdle, or your hurdle, or your challenge part of the reading, you've got the Tower, you've got the Ten of Swords, and you've got the Ten of Cups. That's quite a combination. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you have the Seven of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands, and that is followed by the Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Your final card coming in, your cards coming in for the end of the week, future energy, beautiful Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and your final card is that of the Eight of Swords. Okay, jumping right into the theme and your download message is intuition and trust it. Okay, you're very intuitive anyway. A lot of you people do what I do, and you have that capability of leaning into that. When we trust our intuition, it's usually 99, if not 100% correct. We have to listen to that guidance. We have to listen to that inner voice of wisdom. How do we feel, about a situation? We need to trust it. Always trust your intuition, because it is that little voice of reason. It is divine intervention. It's messages from your guides and angels and the powers that be. Coming in next, in the beginning of the week, you've been given with your life and career card, you've been given the Courage card, and it says, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking, so don't be afraid to go after something. If you've got a feeling that something new's coming in that you could do well at, go after it. Don't be afraid. Be brave, my Gemini. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and take a risk. If you don't risk, you regret. So this is a card that says there are leadership opportunities for the taking. Go after them. Something could be coming in, a promotion, maybe a collaboration. Maybe somebody's going to approach you and say, let's work together. Now, coming in with that, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the King of Swords. So you could be getting wise counsel from somebody, government, military, organizations of some sort. This could be even a legal eagle here, a lawyer, advocate, somebody here who's going to promote you, guide you, and defend you. But you're also standing in your own truth right now and for what you believe in. This is a card that says you could be receiving some wise counsel from someone who has a high standing in society, a good education, and you can trust their word. The Two of Wands, yes, looking out across for your ship to come in, but this is a card of coming into your own. The Two of Wands says you're working on something here, and you have that ability to go after it, and don't doubt your motives and the direction you're going. This is a card that says, get serious about your future. As I had said, be courageous. Go after that goal. You're going to be making a big decision, and you're going to have to be brave and courageous and bold about it, and take action, moving towards something new that's going to give you it's going to lead you to achieving your goal. So don't hold back, okay? You can trust your intuition with this card, and don't be afraid to take risks. The rewards are worth it, and this whole reading so far has been talking about that. And you're not one to give up. You stand your ground. You work hard. You've had to stand your ground and not give up. You've been through a lot, and it's been tough. But you may be tired and depleted, but you are resilient. You bounce back. You're persistent, and you're still fighting, and you're in the game. And that's something that you can be proud of, Geminis. The end is in sight, so don't give up now. Keep going, and you're going to make it through. Okay? Wow. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've been given, and that is your money and career card, you've been given Watch. Now, when we get the card with the watch on it, it definitely has to do with karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder you, hold you back. It's time to profit. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Your career could involve a waiting period, temporary work, or feeling that you've been laid off or you have been. So it's time to profit, okay? Everything's about divine timing. Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Go after these goals that you might have, and don't be afraid to do it. Don't waste time. This is about time management as well, making sure you can fit everything into your day, but doing it in a comfortable manner where you are able to do it. Take care, seize a moment, carpe diem, go after what it is that's getting you inspired and creative. You could be waiting for something to come in, and it might only be temporary work right now while some of you are laid off. Take it and do it. Okay? Don't be afraid to take it. It doesn't mean you have to stay with it. Now, you've got the Queen of Swords, you've got the Page of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Cups. Well, the universe is sending you love. It's pure and concise and clear. When you get the Ace of Cups, that's a beautiful energy of a new beginning coming in, and it's filled with love. And so embrace the good that comes with it. Okay, let your cups overflow with joy and happiness right now. Appreciate those people around you. Okay, let yourself receive the abundance that's coming into you. It could be a new romance, or the universe sending you the things that you need and loving and letting you know that you deserve it. They love you. Page of Cups, yeah. This is a Page of Cups. Somebody could be coming forward with their intentions on their sleeve. They can be letting you know how they feel about you. Maybe they're elevating a friendship to a stronger, more faithful and secure friendship. Or it could be somebody coming in wanting to take a friendship to a romantic level. They may look, act younger, be younger, or appear younger. They could come with a youthful and up-to-date, upbeat, forward-thinking energy around them. So it could be somebody who's bringing this to the table of life, getting your creative juices flowing. The Queen of Swords says you've had enough. You're cutting through the red tape. You're moving on. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You want change. You don't want to stay stuck in the same position, doing the same things, thinking the same thoughts with the same people. This is a card that says you're able now to move forward in a new direction. You have that ability to cut through the red tape, letting go of what no longer is going to serve you in the future. You're seeing the universe is sending you love, and you're only going to connect with those that feel the same. Coming in the center position, which is help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the beautiful card promotion, and it comes with the jar with the trees in it, and these are money jars, and it's financial gains, it's success, and it's growth, and it's expansion. Elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibility. So remember that. If you get a new job description, you get offered something where they say they're going to pay you more money, remember what's attached to that. Okay, what do you have to do to get that extra money? Well, you probably have to work more hours. Maybe you're not going to get the holidays that you had before. Maybe the workload is going to be heavier. Yeah, they're going to pull it out of you. So remember that. A promotion comes with responsibilities and consequences. Make sure you're up to the task. But you could be making more money, and you might be that way. You might want to do it. Now, you've got, what a great card, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, so something suddenly happens. This is a card of change, whether it comes quickly or was predicted. This is a card that says don't fear. Okay, go after your goals. Create a new foundation. You already are walking away from something here with the Queen of Swords. You're moving on, and you're going after what you want. Her counterpart is here, the King. So you have the strength to do this. You didn't give up. You're moving forward. You're going to be changing something and rebuilding a better, stronger, new foundation, doing things differently to enhance and elevate you in that line of promotion and success. You've got the Ten of Swords. You're on your feet. You're back in the game. Yeah, you felt stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down, disappointed. Oh, you just couldn't get out of this funk for a long time, but now you're on your feet. You're heading in a new direction, and it's going to bring you more happiness with the Ten of Swords than you ever imagined. So you're back in the game. This change that suddenly happened to you, it's over. You're on your feet, back up in the game, and you're going to see some elevated earnings coming in with this. But there's going to be change here that makes it happen. Happy ever after, happiness with your family, your friends, your soul pod, the people around you, feeling secure and happy again. Also, after every storm, we know the sun's going to come out, and if we're blessed with a a beautiful rainbow. We always dream of the pot of gold at the end of it. And you could see that in time, effort, support, love, or money. All of that here is coming to play. Now, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, what do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you're not getting enough sleep. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So, there's an awful lot of bugs and flus and colds and things going around. And, after Christmas, it's kind of anticlimax. People feel a little bit, oh, it's beautiful. They have those memories, but they start to think, oh, now what, right? Well, you know what? Maybe you pushed yourself during the season too much. Maybe you just push yourself in general, but the universe is saying, no more. You need to trust your intuition and how you feel, and honor your vessel, your body, and take care of it. Okay, so get your rest. Coming in with that card, okay, that's messages from spirit and guides, so I would listen if I were you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. You've got an opportunity coming in. Wow. This is a beautiful opportunity where you're going to see growth and expansion, and you're going to want to go after it. It's a beautiful, beautiful message coming into you. So aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits, as you know, but this particular one brings you something that really gets your creative juices flowing to the point where you're just going to go after it, okay? It's a turning point in your life, and you're making a bold decision, and you are going to go after it. It's circumstances leading to you achieving your goals, so don't hold back. Be inspired. Follow your dreams. You can trust your intuition when you get this card, and don't be afraid to take risks, because at the end of the day, the rewards will be worth it, okay? You could be asked to collaborate and work with other people as a team. Teamwork is dream work, whereby you're able to bounce ideas off of each other, all working towards the same goal of success. Don't be afraid to stand up and take the leadership role. Speak your mind. Teach, preach, and convey wise information to other people involved in this group, in this team. You've got the 7 of Cups, lots of choices and decisions to make. This is a card that says be mindful of that. Don't rush in. Make sure you think about what's going to serve you to your greater good, okay? So this is a card that says everything that glitters isn't gold. And if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. You want to pick something, that is going to have longevity, last the test of time. Stay focused and committed. Think carefully about your choices and create a solid plan before you go after it. Only then can you turn your big dreams into reality. So it's beautiful. Great energy here. Get your rest. Now, coming in with your next card, you do have the 1818, and broken down, that breaks down to a number 9. And number 9 is the number of fruition and attainment and bringing things to a conclusion. It's completion, right? It's being able to give, and the giver of wisdom and inspiration comes in with this card as well. So this is a card that says things are coming to a completion. You're almost ready to launch something new. But it also is a card in this card deck of structures: spirit guides, progress, justice, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. And I know, Geminis, you'll know exactly who that is that's watching over you. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place and in the right pieces. So you're going to be structured, organized, logical, and you're realizing that someone on the other side in the spirit world has got your back. Remember, the number 9 came up. It's almost the end of something and the beginning of something new, but that could be a very important number in your life. It could be something on a calendar, a birth date, an occasion, something that happened in the 9th month, 9th week, 9th day. 9 is going to be important, so breaking it down to one number. Now, you've got the 8 of Swords. You've got another opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful opportunities. You get the Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles. You're really moving towards your goals here, my beautiful Geminis. And again, this is the beginning of something extremely prosperous, and the possibilities of change and successful change are coming into you. It's new and exciting, and it could be a new job or a raise or a financial windfall. But make sure you take the action and go after it and keep working towards those goals. Remember that abundance and prosperity are possible, but only if you step up to the plate and you do the work, okay? So keep your eyes on the prize And don't give up on your dreams. You have the ability to dream that things are greener on the other side of the fence. Yeah, they can be, and they probably will be if you stay focused. The Eight of Pentacles says that's what you're going to do. You're paying attention to details. You're working very hard for your goals. You're not backing down. This is a great card of saying that you are working towards it. You're fully committed to your work, and it shows in the high quality of the work you do. You're good at what you do, Gemini. Don't doubt yourself, okay? It's about immersing yourself in your work and dedicating yourself to delivering the best version that you can. It may not happen immediately, but if you keep working hard and you're patient, eventually your efforts, they're going to pay off. Just step out of your way, okay? She's standing there, all right? She thinks she can't move forward. She's thinking the worst. She's presuming and assuming, doing that stinking thinking thing that, happens when things don't happen right away, or we don't see the return of the rewards coming in right away, or they didn't call back, or you didn't hear, or whatever. Don't get up into that, okay? Step out of your way. There's nothing stopping you from this happiness and success coming in. You're going after it. You're working hard for it. You can't help but see success and win there. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your general reading for today and this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous and successful one as we move into this beautiful new year of 26. Also know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful gems.